abandon, to leave behind, absorb, to take in, access, to enter or use something, accompany, to go with someone, accuse, to say someone did something wrong, acquire, to get or learn something, adapt, to change to fit a new situation, addict, to make someone unable to stop doing something, adjust, to change a little to make right, adopt, to take as your own, alert, to warn or make aware, amuse, to make someone laugh or smile, analyze, to study carefully, annoy, to bother or make upset, appoint, to choose someone for a job, arch, a curved shape, arise, to happen or begin, assemble, to put parts together, assign, to give a task or job, associate, to connect in your mind, assure, to tell someone not to worry, attach, to join or fasten, autograph, a famous person's signature, await, to wait for something, bandage, a cloth used to cover a wound, bankrupt, having no money to pay debts, bargain, a good deal or low price, blend, to mix together, blink, to open and close your eyes quickly, bloom, to grow flowers, blossom, to produce flowers, boast, to talk too proudly, bond, a close connection, bounce, to spring back after hitting something, breed, a type of animal, calculate, to find an answer with math, campaign, a plan to reach a goal, canoe, a small narrow boat, carve, to cut into a shape, catalogue, a list of things, cease, to stop, cherish, to love and care for deeply, chew, to bite food many times, choke, to have trouble breathing, circulate, to move around, clarify, to make clear, clash, to hit or disagree strongly, classify, to sort into groups, claw, a sharp curved nail on an animal, code, a set of secret or computer rules, collapse, to fall down suddenly, comment, to say what you think, commit, to promise to do something, complicate, to make something harder, compose, to create or write, concentrate, to focus your attention, concrete, a hard building material, confess, to admit the truth, congratulate, to say, well done, conquer, to win or overcome, consist, to be made of, constitute, to make up or form, construct, to build, consult, to ask for advice, consume, to eat, drink, or use up, content, happy and satisfied, contest, a competition, contrast, to show differences, contribute, to give or help, converse, to talk with someone, convey, to show or communicate, convince, to make someone believe or agree, cooperate, to work together, cope, to deal with a problem, correspond, to match or communicate, counter, to answer or oppose, crack, a thin break, creep, to move slowly and quietly, criticize, to say what is wrong, crush, to press or break by force, cube, A solid shape with 6 equal square sides. Q. A signal to start. Curl. To bend into a round shape. Curse. To say angry or bad words. Curve. A line that bends. Cushion. A soft pillow or pad. Damp. Slightly wet. Declare. To say clearly. Defeat. To win against someone. Defend. To protect from harm. Delight. Great happiness. Demand. To ask strongly. Demonstrate. To show how to do something. Depart. To leave. Deserve. To be worthy of something. Devise. To think of a plan. Devote. To give time or effort. Diagram. A simple drawing that explains. Differ. To be different. Digest. To break down food in the body. Disadvantage. Something that makes success harder. Disappoint. To make someone feel sad. Discipline. Training to follow rules. Disguise. To change looks to hide who you are. Disgust. A strong feeling of dislike. Dismiss. To send away or let go. Disorder. A messy or confused state. Dispute. A serious disagreement. Distinguish. To tell the difference. Distribute. To give out to many people. Disturb. To bother or interrupt. Divorce. To legally end a marriage. Dodge. To move quickly to avoid. Dominate. To control or be the strongest. Draft. A first version of writing. Dread. To fear something very much. Drift. To move slowly without control. Drill. To practice again and again. Dye. To change color with dye. Eliminate. To remove or get rid of. Embarrass. To make someone feel shy or ashamed. Emerge. To come out or appear. Enclose. To put inside or surround. Encounter. To meet or find by chance. Endanger. To put in danger. Endure. To keep going through something hard. Enforce. To make people follow a rule. Enlarge. To make bigger. Ensure. To make sure. Entertain. To amuse or interest someone. Equip. To give needed tools. Establish. To start or create. Estimate. To make a careful guess. Evaluate. To judge or check carefully. Evidence. Facts or things that show truth. Exaggerate. To make something seem bigger than it is. Exhaust. To make very tired. Exhibit. To show something. Expand. To become or make bigger. Expose. To show or uncover. Extend. To make longer or reach out. Fasten. To close or attach firmly. Fax. To send a document by phone line. Feast. A large special meal. Ferry. A boat that carries people or cars. Fetch. To go and bring back. Finance. To manage or provide money. Flatter. To praise too much. Flee. To run away from danger. Flush. To clean with a rush of water. Foam. White bubbles on liquid. Forbid. To say something is not allowed. Forecast. To predict what will happen. Frame. A border around a picture. Frost. Thin ice on a cold surface. Frown. To make an unhappy face. Frustrate. To make upset by stopping progress. fulfill, to complete or make happen, furnish, to put furniture in a room, gaze, to look steadily, gear, equipment or tools, giggle, to laugh softly, glimpse, a quick look, grace, smooth and beautiful movement, graph, a picture that shows data, grind, to crush into small pieces, guarantee, to promise something will happen, halt, to stop, hasten, to hurry or make faster, herd, a group of animals, honeymoon, a trip after a wedding, hook, a curved tool for hanging or catching, horrify, to make very scared or shocked, hose, a long tube for water, hush, to make quiet, identify, to know or name something, idle, not working or active, illustrate, to draw or explain with pictures, imitate, to copy someone or something, immigrate, to move to another country to live, impact, a strong effect, imply, to suggest without saying directly, impose, to force a rule or idea on others, initial, first or at the beginning, injure, to hurt or damage, input, information put into a system, insert, to put something inside, inspire, to make someone want to do something, install, to put in place for use, instruct, to teach or give directions, insult, to say something rude or hurtful, intend, to plan to do something, interact, to act or talk with others, interfere, to get in the way, intermediate, in the middle level, interpret, to explain the meaning, invade, to enter by force, invest, to put money, time or effort into something, involve, to include or take part in, isolate, to keep apart from others, issue, a problem or topic, kneel, to go down on your knees, labor, hard work, lag, to fall behind, landscape, the view of land and nature, launch, to start or send off, lean, to bend or rest to one side, lecture, a talk that teaches, lengthen, to make longer, license, an official paper that gives permission, loan, money that is borrowed, loosen, to make less tight, manufacture, to make products in a factory, memorize, to learn by heart, mill, a place or machine that grinds grain, mislead, to make someone believe something wrong, misunderstand, to get the meaning wrong, monitor, to watch or check carefully, motivate, to make someone want to try, murmur, to speak very softly, neglect, to fail to care for something, negotiate, to discuss to reach an agreement, obtain, to get something, occupy, to fill or use a space, offend, to hurt someone's feelings, oppose, to disagree with or fight against, orbit, to move around something in space, orphan, a child without parents, overcome, to beat or get past a problem, pace, to walk back and forth, overlook, to fail to notice, parachute, a cloth device that slows a fall, overthrow, to remove a leader by force, paw, an animal's foot, peep, to look quickly or secretly, peer, to look closely, perfume, a sweet-smelling liquid, pioneer, a person who is among the first to do something, plot, the main events of a story, polish, to make smooth and shiny, portray, to show or describe, possess, to have or own, predict, to say what may happen, preserve, to keep safe or protect, privilege, a special right or advantage, proceed, to continue or go forward, prompt, to cause or remind someone to act, publish, to make writing available to others, prosper, to do well or succeed, pursue, to follow or try to reach, protest, to speak against something, quarrel, an angry argument, quilt, a warm bed cover made of pieces of cloth, rage, strong anger, rebel, to fight against rules or authority, recall, to remember, recycle, to use again or make into something new, refer, to mention or point to, reflect, to show backlight or an image, reform, to improve by changing, refund, to give money back, register, to sign up or record, regulate, to control by rules, relieve, to make pain or worry less, remark, to say or comment, remedy, a way to fix a problem, renew, to make new again, rescue, to save from danger, research, to study to learn facts, resemble, to look like, resign, to leave a job or position, retain, to keep, resolve, to solve or decide firmly, retire, to stop working because of age, restore, to bring back or fix, retreat, to move back or away, revenge, action to hurt back after being hurt, rhyme, to have the same ending sound, revise, to change and improve, route, a way to go, reward, a prize for good work, ruin, to spoil or destroy, sacrifice, to give up something for a good reason, scratch, to rub or cut with something sharp, scold, to speak angrily because someone did wrong, sculpture, a piece of art made by shaping material, scoop, to lift with a spoon or tool, secure, safe or firmly fixed, seize, to grab quickly, shave, to cut hair close to the skin, sew, to join with needle and thread, shelter, a safe place to stay, shade, a cool dark area away from sunlight, shift, to move or change position, site, a place where something happens, sketch, a quick simple drawing, slight, small or not much, spare, extra or not needed now, spark, a tiny bit of fire, spear, a long pointed weapon or tool, split, to break or divide into parts, sprinkle, to scatter small drops or bits, stab, to push a sharp object into something, stem, the main part of a plant that holds it up, strengthen, to make stronger, strive, to try very hard, stroke, to touch gently with the hand, sue, to take someone to court, summarize, to tell the main ideas briefly, surrender, to give up, sway, to move slowly from side to side. Telegraph, an old machine for sending messages. Tense, nervous or not relaxed. Tickle, to touch lightly and make someone laugh. Tolerate, to accept or put up with. Torture, to cause great pain or suffering. Transfer, to move from one place to another. Transform, to change completely. Translate, to change words into another language. Tremble, to shake because of fear or cold. Triumph, a great victory or success. Tumble, to fall or roll suddenly. Urge, to strongly ask or encourage. Violate, to break a rule or law. Volunteer, to offer to help. Wink, to close one eye quickly. Voyage, a long trip by sea or space. Withdraw, to take back or take out. Waken, to wake up. Witness, to see something happen. Wreck, to badly damage or destroy. Yawn, to open your mouth when tired. Yearn, to want something very much. Yell, to shout loudly. Yield, to give way or let others go first. Zoom, to move very fast.